Okay, cool. All right, so got to skip. Here we go. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Welcome to the Mental Margarita Show. I got Goddess Kia in the building. Oh my God. How you feeling today?
Wonderful, magnificent, and great. I woke up, so it's another day to get it right.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. So the owner of Carbon Juice Bar Lounge in Harlem.
Yes.
And that's located on 2154 2nd Avenue, New York,
Absolutely.
Harlem, correct?
Yes, yes.
Fantastic.
One of the owners, there's a partner. Yeah.
One of the owners, that's right. That's absolutely right. Big shout to what, Kasaka?
Shaka.
Did I say that right?
Yes.
Okay,
Shaka.
cool. Big shout out. What's happening?
Yes.
So how does it feel to bring such inspiration to Harlem?
It feels amazing. You know, both Shaka and I are from Harlem, and it just is amazing because, people get to see us work again. So it is a amazing time, especially after COVID,
Yeah, after COVID, I can imagine that. I can imagine that. Now, when was the idea to have a juice bar conceived, and how did you make it a reality?
Oh man, we've been in talks about this for prior to COVID, so that would be like 2 years ago. And you know what? We took a chance in doing it when things were just about to be uplifted. So we were discouraged from our peers to actually open up a brick and mortar. People was like, you guys should do something online or whatever. So, we chanced it, and next month will be a whole year for us.
Yay!
Yay! We still here.
That's so exciting. That's so exciting.
Thank
now,
you.
we all know the need of promoting health to our communities. Give us a preview of Carbon's menu for those that are coming for the first time.
Oh man. The menu is the smoothies, but see, for us, we put herbs into our smoothies. So we'll have ashwagandha available. We have moringa. We have all type of different herbs that you can add onto it or take separately. Vitamin C, vitamin D, spirulina. And so those are some, just to name a few of some of the things that we have on the menu, in addition to like colon cleanses, if you're feeling clogged up and stuff like that. So we have a pretty lengthy menu. And I must say, here in Harlem is we have the tonics. For all of you guys who know what that is, that's fermented herbs. It's a cultural thing that I'm learning is really a Harlem thing, but it branches out into different boroughs in New York. And, maybe a New Yorker here or there might have went out of state, but the tonics is also in the menu. Like Around the World, Tiger Bone, you might have heard that on Drink Champs with Diddy introducing Tiger Bone. So we have those things at the Juice Bar Lounge.
Oh man, that's crazy. I'm so excited about that. And look, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to come and visit. I mean, I'm gonna have me a ball. So I'm looking forward to it. Now, how truly important is it for you to spread the message about us as a people being healthy?
It's very important. It's been important since ancient times. I, in particular, my father's from the Caribbean, so dealing with the herbs is literally down my bloodline. And so as well as Shaka, he's a vegan, so he only eats maybe a little bit of fish or whatever. I'm not that far with it, but it's in my bloodline. Like I went to Dr. Sabi's village in Honduras. I enjoy anything about health, so it's always been important to me, and it's always important for the people. I really need you guys to know that you always got to make sure that you're eating healthy to live. A lot of us are walking outside in the streets, but we're not really living. We're barely breathing. Our backs hurt. We're going through whatever we're going through. So Science has shown that 70% of our chronic illnesses is linked to what we're eating, clogging up our arteries, building up extra mucus. So it is very, very important. And we got to see that with COVID. You know what I mean? Like when COVID hit and they said all these people are dying. I mean, I done brought out the whole vitamin shop. I went and bought like $500 worth of stuff. That's how important it is. Like I went to the vitamin shop, okay?
Right,
like,
right.
I went
Me
to the
too.
herb
Me
man,
too.
my stuff. It's very important, very important. And start with the children too. It is not limited to adults. Start with the children. My father started me at a very young age, so start with the children.
It definitely starts with the children. Yeah. And I love, can I just say this? I love your passion. I can feel it. Your passion is oozing right now. It's oozing. I'm feeling it.
Thank you.
Now, what are some events that are held in the lounge portion of the juice bar?
Oh, we going there with it.
We get in.
In Harlem and New York, you'll hear about the juice bar, but we're an actual lounge. So we have a space. And this comes from my partner. He has been in the music industry since he came out the womb. So that kind of like carried over to us. So yes, we do have events here from ciphers to rap battles to birthday parties, but it's always surrounded around music in some way, shape, or form. Open mics, we have in a couple of events. If you guys go on our Instagram page, you'll always see what's the next thing.
Wow, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. I'm definitely looking forward to that. And I got my eyes focused on the event calendar. Now, what advice would you give to someone trying to take the same path, start their own business? What would you give to the audience as someone that's being an aspiring entrepreneur?
Oh, man. I actually am going to write a book or like have a little course. I've learned so much. It can be very lengthy. First and foremost, do something that you have a passion for. You know what I mean? Because it's not just going to be a job. When you have your downtimes, stay consistent. No matter what, just stay consistent. Don't even put mentally in your head like, is this going to close down? It's going to shut up. Try to come up with some ideas to keep going, right? Because here in New York, the rent is just ridiculous. The rules are ridiculous. And if you could partner up with someone if you could, everyone is their own boss in their own right. Partner up with someone that you can work with so that you can share things. And I've learned thus so far, and this is a big one, not to for us. What I mean is just like the Black or AKA African or the Moorish community is that you got to make sure you go in with the help. The help meaning have that extra capital for workers. It is imperative that you have it. And I'm, having conversations with my peers that are business owners, that's what we're lacking in. That help is very important. Along with other things, learning accounting and just have certain things lined up so that you set yourself up not to fail. You know what I mean? Right. You want to set yourself up not to fail. And so that's what I've learned.
Oh my goodness.
And last but not least, if you fall down, get back up, do it again. You win automatically by starting. You win automatically. You did something daring that no one else could do. So never feel bad if you have to close down and start over again. And for my New Yorkers, consider moving out. In New York, it's not the end all be all. Go somewhere to North Carolina where the rent is cheaper and stuff like that. There's other places to make money.
There's other places.
Other
places, guys. Not everybody can do New York City, but I can tell you somebody that can. And that's the goddess right here. We got the goddess here. So, is it true? I mean, I don't know if this is for sure or not. I heard through the grapevine that your family with the legendary Dougie Fresh.
That would be my partner. That would be my husband's side. Yes, that's his brother, my brother-in-law. Yeah. That's why I said he was born into. Come on, man. Yeah, so it's like, yeah, we're gonna get the juices, but
Get fresh
listen.
crew.
Line up this, the Get Fresh crew. Shout out to Dougie Fresh.
Shout out to the Get Fresh crew. Keep rising to the top, baby.
Yeah,
that used to be my joint. That used to be my joint. So does he have a favorite juice in your bar? Do they have the Dougie? You guys got the Dougie Fresh?
You know juice? What? He gonna kill me. I don't have no Dougie. I don't have no Dougie drink, but we gonna make one. I'm going to ask him what is his favorite fruits and stuff. Dougie, and he's a health conscious, extremely health conscious person. He has offered to ride his bike from Manhattan to Brooklyn, for those of you that know how far that is. I didn't want to hold him up, so I told him, "Go ahead, brother, do your thing." But I gotta get we're gonna get a Dougie Fresh drink in here. We gotta get something going on for him.
We gotta make it happen.
We need Dougie Fresh to franchise. That's what we need him for. We need to open up a couple of these a couple of carbon juices all over. That's what we need him for.
That's what's up. Now,
gotta pitch that idea to him. Help me out, guys.
I'm trying to tell you, we gotta make this happen. How can they follow you and even possibly present ideas to you? Where do they visit you at? If someone wants to book an event, they want to know more information about what you got going on, how do they follow you?
Definitely our main go-to outside of our email, that would be carbonjuicelounge@gmail.com. But we have social media pages. Instagram is kind of like our main one. But we also have a TikTok page where, I'm on there, and we also have a Facebook. So you would just pretty much inbox us on Instagram and email us. That's the best way to reach us, at carbonjuicelounge@gmail.com.
Well, you know what? You have been an absolute delight. I enjoyed spending this time with you. Thank you for coming on the Mental Margarita Show. And you know what? Yeah, I want to try the ginger dong.
Oh,
I like
yes, ginger. We got you. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna definitely try it.
God bless you
so much, and you guys keep doing what you're doing, and we definitely gonna spread the word. And we got to collaborate. I got to see you in Vegas soon.
You're going to see us sooner than later. We got a couple of projects going on. I may be managing an artist, so I'll introduce her at some point. So yeah, we definitely have to link up. There's a lot of work to be done.
Absolutely. God bless you, Speedy.
Yes. Thank you. I appreciate you once again. Stay blessed.
Here we go. Welcome to the Mental Margarita Show.
Thank you.
I have Katrina Allen, actress, singer, model, inspiration to us all, you name it.
Thank you.
How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling great. Thank you. How are you?
I'm doing really good.
Good.
So you were born with the love for arts, from playing the piano, singing, and acting. What were some of your early inspirations?
Early inspirations, ballet, Slykat method. I used to love to dance gracefully across the floor, and it just, it made me feel really, really good.
Wow.
I loved it. I love the grace of it. I loved everything about dance, not just ballet. I took tap dance.
Tap dance?
I did.
Wow.
Modern dance. I did all kinds of dances, so.
That's kind of cool.
I love dance.
That's great.
Thank you.
Now, studying your craft at Duke Ellington School of the Arts.
Yes.
What were some of the things that you were taught that have stuck with you throughout the years?
Duke Ellington is a very disciplined school. And in it, you don't just learn art, you have to be academically correct and smart.
Right.
You also have to learn, if not one, more than one foreign language. So they prepare you for everything. They prepare you to go out anywhere in the world with your skills. The thing that has stuck with me, and I took French.
You took French?
French.
Wow.
Later I learned Spanish, but French and Spanish are very, very similar. Their words are very, very similar. So it was easy for me to pass Spanish. Just the discipline of taking yourself out of a situation and focusing, on whatever, you want.
That's right.
And focusing on whatever you need, and focusing on whenever you need to just, disconnect.
Yeah, that's deep.
Your mental health, your physical health, everything.
Oh man. So Duke was it had that kind of impact on you, and by it being such a prestigious school, you felt the responsibility to assert yourself.
It didn't really feel like a responsibility. It felt like it was organic. It felt, just
It was just natural.
natural.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is so cool. That kind of freedom, that kind of liberation. Yeah. Great. So you modeled for Sebastian International.
Yes, I did.
As well as Body Glove.
Yes.
And by having a pretty face and a smile, have you dealt with being typecasted for roles that may have limited you? And have you gone through that in the industry?
I've gone through that. You just have to put your foot down. When people are attractive or they exude a sex appeal, which I have been told that I exude a sex appeal on stage, I get typecast in roles that are mistresses,
oh gosh,
deviant mistresses.
I can imagine, yeah.
Scheming mistresses. I mean, it's fun. It's a fun role, but I don't only want to do that.
Right.
So yeah.
That's cool. Now, do you think that women have higher mountains to climb, to be successful in the industry? Or has it changed a little bit? How do you feel about it?
It's a man's world. So yes, they have higher mountains to climb, stronger battles, but it's not hard to do if you focus and if you connect with the right people and if you have a support group.
That's important, having that support.
Yes.
You got to have that support group.
Yes.
Now, being so talented, even as a singer, opening up for country jazz artist Naomi Judd, yes, and also alongside the Beach Boys' Mike Love.
Yes.
This is legendary stuff right here.
That's my buddy.
That's your bud?
Yeah.
What's up, Mike?
Nice guy. Very nice guy.
Okay, cool. Now, is there one particular talent you have the most passion for? Because you sing, you act, you model. What is the one that just really draws you the most?
Well, I grew up singing in the church. So, that brings back a lot of good memories and nostalgia. But dance, I love to dance. And acting allows me to bring out different parts of me that I can't bring out every day, at work or, with family or with friends. It allows me to explore every aspect of myself.
Welcome to the Mental Margarita Show.
Thank you.
So you're in Reno right now.
I am. Unfortunately, it's cold, and so I'm not happy about the weather change.
Oh my goodness. What's the temperature there?
Well, let me see what it is currently, because when I woke up this morning, right now it's 51 degrees.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is definitely a shock.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah.
Are you originally from Reno or?
No, I'm sorry. I had a peeper in my house.
Peeper Tom.
No, I'm actually from Minnesota, but I moved out here in '87. So I've been here almost my whole life.
Wow. So what was the reason for moving?
The parents. They were actually headed to California, but it didn't actually happen because they didn't cash out a state check. So they came back to Nevada where they did. And they said, oh, Jay needs to go to school. So here we are.
That seems to work out.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? We definitely like to highlight people that are doing things that are ambitious about life, because the whole purpose of this show is to really celebrate people that are really trying to make life better and make a difference. Now, I see Sunder Adventures Travel Bar.
Right. Sonder Adventures Travel Bar. Yeah.
Sonder Adventures Travel Bar. Explain that. What's going on with that? That's where you're working at.
Yeah. Well, back in March of 2021, I came across the opportunity to become an independent travel agent.
Wow.
Now, mind you, before that, I've had this obsession with traveling. I wanted to work for Carnival because then I was like, oh, I can go on all these free cruises and I can be booking everybody and making everyone's dreams come true.
Right.
But that dream never happened. And I was trying to be a flight attendant so I could be flying in the air and traveling that way. But they didn't want me there either because I have tattoos. So I missed out. But I came across the independent travel agency opportunities. So here I am. And now I get to do all of those things. And I just absolutely love the idea of sending people out to make memories with their families or their friends, or just to do fun things. My favorite thing is like doing cruises. One cruise, I was hooked, and I'm like, everybody I talk to, you've got to cruise, just got to go.
You know what's so weird? Not to cut you off. You know what's crazy? My mother is on a cruise right now as we speak.
Really?
And her and her husband, they are addicted to cruises. They are always telling me about like just how fascinating it is. Fantastic. There's food, there's Broadway shows. It's like crazy.
Yep. Everything. Nightclubs. They even have casinos. I mean, you've got your own little town right there at your fingertips. It's so nice. And you feel like a king or a queen because they just treat you like royalty there the whole time. Just amazing.
That's amazing. So how long have you been doing this?
Since March of 2021. So I'll be hitting my second year in March of next year. So only a few years. So I'm at the very beginning of my journey of being a travel agent.
And it's not just travel agent, it's vacation therapist, certified dream maker, luxury advisor.
Right.
This is big time right here.
That's right. That is right. I am certified dream maker. I can do the luxury thing. I can pretty much do it all, but I like to focus on the things that I enjoy, which is like the cruises and the all-inclusive, resorts and stuff like that. But I also would like to do groups if I can get enough people to go on groups.
Wow, this is great, man. This is a blessing. Right? I mean, this is not even an. I mean, this is a blessing right here.
Really?
So, if people are interested in what you do, Sonder Adventures Travel Bar, if they're interested, how do they get in contact with you if they want to book? Is it limited destinations or how does it work?
No. Well, no, it's not limited destinations. I just came up with this little slogan. It's probably stupid and nerdy, but I said, if it's on the planet, we can plan it.
Oh, that's hot.
That's what's up.
That's what's up. That's really what's up.
Right.
Okay, cool. So it's on the planet, we can plan. So that's great. So how do they get in contact with you? Or do they just go through the website or?
Well, yeah. So I have a page on Facebook, which has a website where you can actually sign up to my actual web page where you can actually go and do the booking yourself. If you want to communicate with me, you can. It's most easily to message me rather than to call me because I just get so many calls from spam these days. I don't even know who's what.
Right.
So, to get a hold of me, it's probably easier for me to get text, which I do have a phone number that I'm always sharing on the page. I have a Google page. So if you're looking up Sonder Adventures Travel Bar in Reno, Nevada, you can actually look up my Google site. I don't know what I'm talking about here.
well, that's okay because all we need now is just the name. So it's JAE.
Mm-hmm.
Space and it's McKinley, McKinley.
That's right.
because we want to make sure that you get the commission, you know?
Heck yeah, I need that commission.
You're starstruck, here's a sprinkle of the stardust. Hold your champagne glass and your cigars up. See the guys with mob ties drive the cars up. Bright lights, most nights they buy the bars up. Candy coated Chevy cars on the highway. It's Frankie baby, it's on and this is my way. Dean Martin at the Sands this Friday. With Sammy Davis, here's a little hint where I stay. The city shines like Liberace's mansion. And you know Elvis had the whole city dancing. Showgirl silhouette steady prancing. Shout out to June, just the Copa Girls anthem. Legal gambling, yeah, that would tempt me. It's Sin City, holy water couldn't cleanse me. And Wayne Newton had the crowd in a frenzy. Live at the Stardust, the seats never empty. Now if you having a good time in Las Vegas, at the count of 3, I want to hear you scream, Viva Las Vegas. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Viva Las Vegas! And Main Street was the official local beer stop. Enough slot machine noise to make your ears pop. The cigarette girls walking souvenir shops. While Red Fox had them laughing till the tears drop. Before Steve got a win at the right time, Sig and Roy had a long circus lifeline. Now the strip's got a lot of neon light signs. Would you agree there's not another city like mine? Years later, Mayweather got the city hot. And everybody in your city with a TV watch. Celine Dion got celebrities at every spot. Boys the Man even got Jenny on the block. Now here's the culture shock, the desert's got a hockey scene. Golden Knights, yeah, the #1 hockey team. And we even got the Raiders repping Vegas now. So get the champagne, it's time to bring the waiters out.